First of all, congratulations on becoming a first-time mom.
Oh, thank you.
Crazy time it is. And congratulations on this fantastic film. So I have like 5 questions and 3 seconds to do it. You ready?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so Ma's really the heart and the passion of this film. And I didn't realize how similar Indian moms and Irish moms are. So I felt nervous for Buddy for most of this film. And you and Jude are so fantastic together. And you really skirt the line of love and murder in this film. And so I wanted to know, did you take elements from your own mom? And what did your mother think of the film?
I mean, I love that you said this, skirt the lines of love and murder. Definitely I drew on a lot of my mom. And at times, I would hear myself and I'd be like, oh God, I am being my mother right now. My mom came to see it last Thursday and it was the first time she'd been able to come to a premiere. We had one in Belfast and she loved it so much. And that was just so special for me to have her there and to have her sort of enjoy it so much. But, what you said about, Irish mums and Indian mums, one of the things I guess you realize this is a very specific story and it feels so specifically Irish, but it's resonating with people all over the place. And I think that just doubles down on one of the messages from this film is just, we have all so much in common, and that's why divisions and all of that are just so wasteful because we're one people, and that's what we should remember.
And this film gave us, it's so much joy. Even though it's about a time in history that there's a lot of conflict, I actually got real joy from it. So let's talk about Dame Judi Dench. You danced in front of Judi Dench, which I just messed up saying.
I mean, I get to remember that I have worked with her and shared scenes with her and all of that, which is just amazing to me. I mean, one day we were on set, it's the scene in the house and Ken was like, just improv, just keep spitballing. And it was like, I can't believe this is happening. She is amazing. She is everything you would want her to be and more. She is the most effervescent and enlightened and light person you'll ever meet. And it was just a joy, day one.
So were you nervous when you and Jamie had to dance in front of her?
I mean, I was nervous about the dancing anyway, but yeah, sure, that was an added layer to it for certain.
I do have to ask, Kenneth said, you're the better dancer than Jamie. But I have to say, Jamie's excellent, and he's also a great singer. So if you and Jamie had a sing-off, and Judi Dench was the judge, who do you think she'd pick?
I mean, Jamie Dornan would win hands down with the singing for sure. I'm very surprised Ken said I was a better dancer. I don't know if that's strictly true, but
I was surprised too. In fact, I did a double take when he said it. So, every project we're on, I think we learned something new. So I have 2 questions. When you were watching Ken direct this, what did you learn from him that you'd like to carry over when you direct? And will you be directing on your show in this coming year?
Well, first of all, I learned so much from Ken. I mean, I'll probably not know the breadth of what I've learned from him for a very long time, but he is one of the most respectful people on set that I've ever worked with. The way he treats his crew, how loyal he is, how respectful of everybody's job and what they need is just such a beautiful thing to watch. We had one of the most diverse crews I've ever worked on. We had so many female crew members. And I remember one day he and I were standing there and it was a very small crew, but we were looking around and it was like, this is pretty amazing that he's able to, bring all of these people together. And he's so loyal. He works with people over and over again. So if I get the chance to be a director, I want to grow up just like him. And in terms of Outlander, I've been knocking on that door wanting to direct for quite some time. Things, it's been difficult. I think I was hoping maybe I would get to do some extra scenes or things last season. And then obviously the pandemic and being pregnant and being in almost every scene again, that sort of put a bit of a spanner in the works on that. I don't know it's unlikely this season. I think, I think it's just, these things really need to be planned and, I don't think it's happening. So I'm sad about it. I would love to.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Fingers crossed. Let's hope something changes and you do. Caitríona, thank you so much. I hope we can talk later at length when we have more than 3 seconds. And thank you for staying awake during this interview, because you must be jet lagged, baby lagged, everything.
Oh God, it's a whole new world. I used to think things were tough, but add a little one on and it just.
I know. My brother just had his baby, so I have a new niece around the same time that you had yours. So they're arriving here in the States and I get to do the night shift. So I'm actually really excited.
Good going, girl. Best of luck.